Catch us if you can.
At home, Rory was searching for his homework jotter.
I remember putting it in your school bag while I was throwing the rubbish.
Uh-oh! Granda must have thrown away my homework jotter.
Sure enough, Granda had. Rory and Darren were talking about football when Darren suggested Granda be placed in a home.
Granda would die if he enters a home. I am all that my Granda has, and I need Granda too. Where would I go if Granda is placed in a home?
On Parents' Night, when it was Rory and Granda's turn to meet Mrs. Foley, suddenly they smelt smoke in the classroom. Granda's coat was on fire. The fire alarm started ringing. Darren's dad threw water over the fire. From the expression on Mrs. Foley's face, Rory knew their troubles were not over. A few days later, when Rory stopped by the bakery to get lunch,
There's been a fire at your flats. They took someone away in an ambulance.
a policeman told him Granda had been sent to the hospital. Granda had started the fire when he left a chip pan on. Val Jessup came in with news for Rory.
I'm afraid you can't go back to your flat tonight.
Where will I be going?
To the children's home at Castle Street.
Rory's nightmare. Rory was introduced to the children, who seemed nice, except for Tess. At the flat, Val and Rory found the furniture damaged and the place smelling of smoke. This made Rory worry. How long was he going to stay at Castle Street? When he arrived at Granda's room, he saw it was empty.
Granda, where are you?
Rory, what are you doing here?
Where's Granda? He's dead, isn't he?
Granda's not dead. We had to move him elsewhere.
Where's Granda? Something's not right.
We had to make a difficult decision, Rory. Granda is not fit enough to come home with you, and he has been moved.
Where?
Raknada.
The following days grew worse for Rory. Granda was lost in a world of his own. Rory felt sure Granda was dying inside, so he made a decision. He and Granda would run away. Rory began planning his great escape. Darren suggested Rory and Granda run to his mother's caravan and gave Rory the spare.
Have you come back to visit me?
Granda, I'm here to rescue you. They know where you are. They're coming.
He pulled Granda into the bushes and waited.
You run, Rory. I'll surrender myself. That will keep them happy.
No, Granda. We'll stick together no matter what happens.
Suddenly, someone clamped a hand round Rory's mouth. Another man did the same to Granda. Rory realized it was the man whom he had met the other day at the pond.
Don't worry, we are going to help you.
They took Rory and Granda to a caravan. There, they saw the boy, Tyrone, and his mother, Ruby. Rory and Granda were safe for now. Tyrone switched on the television, and the news was about Rory and Granda. The authorities appealed to Rory and Granda to get in
Take a train to Glasgow, and our family will meet you there.
I knew it was you! Where's your grandfather? I'll be famous for catching you!
Suddenly,
What are you doing? I'm helping my uncle fill up the tank.
I'll do it for you. No, I don't think you'll be going anywhere. People are looking for you. You won't go far, and your grandfather looks too tired to go anywhere.
Rory and his grandfather might make their way to Rory's father's house in Liverpool.
That's it! I can go to my dad for help.
I've got a plan. The police are looking for the car you stole, and a boy is claiming that Granda assaulted him, although nobody believes it. I'm taking you to meet with your friend Anna. I've arranged a line of friends to get you to Liverpool.
Granda's too sick to go anywhere. I'm going to town for a while. We'll see how he is when I get
Rory,
back.
my mom has been to the police. You've got to run, now!
I just need to rest for 5 minutes. After that, I'll be fine.
Rory fell asleep as well. When he woke up, he saw that Granda looked pale and was not breathing. Granda was dead.
Granda! Granda!
Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys. On your round bass.